Yo, right now you're listening to Nothing Major, Nothing Mad, just a Nothing But Music podcast. We got myself, Benzo in the building, and with my brother H. And we're back, man. Episode 24.
Trust me.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
I'm good, man. Are you saying you good?
Chilling, man, chilling. We made it in.
Yeah, man.
We're here.
We got here. Hope everyone's feeling good and stuff. I'm not feeling too good. I got bruises all over me from go-karting. But, you know, I'm here.
Yeah, you got mashed up, man.
Got mashed up, man. Boy, I'm not a driver just yet, man. Can't lie. But, yeah, man. So new episodes out on YouTube. Got a lot of support from that one.
Episode 23,
still.
yeah.
Trust
me, the reception's good as well. And that's some good visuals, so...
Good visuals.
Definitely check that out, man.
You get me?
Trust me.
Yeah, no.
Proper stuff.
Good. So we got more coming, all that stuff later. Then, yeah. It's been a good week still so far. I mean, got my Skilly Bang tickets today.
Yeah, no, I can't lie. I'm jealous for that. I
saw him in Kentish Town. I said, yeah, man's gonna cop that free tickets.
No, that's hard.
So, yeah, man, I'm looking forward to that one there, man. But yeah,
I didn't expect that. I can't lie.
What, him to come over?
Yeah, I did, but I didn't at the same time.
It's about time when we had a dancehall artist come over, man. You know what I'm saying?
This guy's rodded. Kind of things this guy's talking about, like.
Oh yeah, what Skilly Bang? Yeah.
I just thought I don't know. I just thought this guy wouldn't be allowed to travel over, like. But
it does make sense though that he's here, though. It does make sense. It does make sense that he's here. Like people need we need that energy in the crowd,
yeah,
man.
People have been feeling him, especially him for like a while. He's been doing his thing, man. He's got a couple bangers.
I ain't been Kentish Town either before. I don't think I ain't been there. Like I've been O2.
I think I've been Kentish Town. It's a good venue still.
Yeah, I've been O2, Shepherd's Bush, Islington, and obviously Greenwich. I haven't really been anywhere else. So just seeing the outside of it, yeah. So I want to see how big it is. Cause I remember when I went to Islington to see Potter.
Yeah, Islington's big, isn't it?
It's not really, no.
O2
Islington isn't that big. With the room I was in, it's good for like someone like Potter, but like. Because in terms of like the intimate setting, but it wasn't as big as I thought. Obviously, when you think O2, you think it's gonna be massive, but it's not that still.
No, yeah, the O2 Academy, like they are smaller.
Yeah,
I prefer them intimate venues. Can't lie.
I don't mind, man, because I was in O2 yesterday, and I was like, "Raw, this place." I forgot how big it was. Like this place is big. You get me? So yeah, no. But what are we talking about today, though?
We're talking about a little throwback to a previous episode 9. So if you've been tuning into that, it's the power of lyrics. Yeah. So we got part 2 today.
It's the power of lyrics part 2.
Trust me.
Part 2. Yeah,
I don't know. I think it makes sense because I don't know if you can't just have one episode dedicated to the power of lyrics. There's always new lyrics coming out, and I think it's cool when we let you guys know what we're feeling, and you guys let us know what kind of lyrics you guys are feeling, what songs stood out to you and why. So yeah, man.
So for those that don't know, so we'd have 5 lyrics, and then one lyric is a lyric that made you reflect on your past, a lyric that makes you want to smash someone's head in, a lyric that gets you out of bed, a lyric that touches your soul, and a lyric that made you realize an artist's talent. So what we do, we just H and I. You have 5 lyrics for those categories, and then just break them down, man. Just have to just break them down. So obviously he has one, I have one for each one. And then obviously all the songs, we'll probably put all the songs in the description on YouTube and that. So yeah.
Yeah, man,
nice.
You guys can listen to that and let us know what you think. Let us know if it made you feel a similar way, or let us know what songs makes you want to smash someone's head in, gets you out of bed, what songs touch your soul, what lyrics touch your soul.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, let us know. Get at us on our Instagram, innit?
Yeah,
Nothing But Music Pod. Need more people following that, and also, man. Before we get into this, follow the YouTube as well. Subscribe to that.
Yeah, people will know on YouTube. Man. Enough people say to me, I'm watching it. I was roasting. I'm like, right, I have to roast it to watch my team. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you watch it,
trust. A couple people said like,
I'm watching it, smoking a fat split front. I'm like, alright, you get me? Like,
nah, come on, man. Whatever helps you enjoy, whatever helps you get in the vibe, get in the zone. Like, it's good stuff, man. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it.
Alright,
but
so what's the first one?
Well, am I going first, yeah?
So what's the category?
So a lyric that made you reflect on your past. Now, before I get into this, don't judge me in it. It's not that deep. I just listen to this song and it makes me deep my past, innit? Just makes me deep my past, man. The lyrics are heartfelt, and I was telling you earlier, and it hasn't got too much lyrics, hasn't got too many lyrics, but it's the percussion and the instrumental. Like, see Madlib, you know about Madlib?
Nah.
Cold producer.
Who's that?
Cold producer. He's
Who's Madlib?
just American producer. This guy like works with like Freddie Gibbs, them kind of guys now. He's bare selective with who he
Okay.
works with.
Right.
Trying to get them lyrics up. Where did I go wrong? Can you tell me now? Did I ever treat you bad or did I ever do you wrong? I'd like to know the answer, girl. Where did I go wrong? I must have done something. I must have done something wrong to be left with such a lonely song.
Jeez.
Yeah. Like,
Them ones you don't know.
and like I said, don't judge me in it based on that. Like, it's one of them songs that makes you deep your life. It makes you deep, like, damn. It makes you deep your past decisions. Makes you deep, like, raw. Do you know what I mean? Damn, like,
Nah,
trust me, man. That's a good song. So if you lot listen to that one, Road of the Lonely Ones by Madlib.
No, because it's basically used to say, like, raw, like. So what did I do? You get me just.
Let me know. Do you know what I mean? Like, did I ever do you wrong? Did I ever
communicate?
Yeah, man. Like,
That's real. Still, that's real. That's real.
it's a real message. Don't just shun me, leave me in the dark. Do
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
you got allowed to communicate, man.
Trust
Usually
me.
people need to work on their communication skills. Facts.
Yeah, no cap.
Facts.
But yeah, that's my one, man. Listen to that. Let me know what you guys think. Can't lie, banger still.
What's it called?
Road of the Lonely Ones by Madlib.
Yeah, no, it's real still.
It's a hard song, man. Even the way it starts, like, that's goosebumps all the way through. Yeah, onwards to the second one. What are you saying?
Oh no, my one.
Yeah.
So my one for. So a lyric that made me reflect about my past was and real love you can't replace that. Surpass the liquor I don't chase that. That's from Potter Paper's Midnight on Ilford Lane.
Yeah.
Like, cause you know what I like here is man saying like, you can't. The real love you receive from your family,
Yeah.
mum, dad, etc. Like you can't find that in no one else, so you shouldn't go looking for it. So why that makes me reflect, and I'm like, raw, like looking at my parents and family, like raw, them man's had me from the beginning, innit?
Yeah, man. That's unconditional love. You can't replace that.
So that's why I'm thinking that raw, all of it, like all them birthdays, all them Christmases, they've been there consistent, and that's like people have been coming and going.
Yeah, man.
So that's why like real love, I don't replace. You can't replace that. It's fast liquor, I don't chase that. Like you shouldn't be chasing real love.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be chasing your mother's love and another girl. Do you get what I'm saying?
Exactly, man. No one's gonna love you like your family do.
Oh,
No one
yeah.
has your back like your family
Your dad's
do, bro.
loving your man, them like you know.
Exactly,
what
bro.
I'm saying? It's not gonna
Like,
happen,
see, when
so-
you're down bad and you say you act out, you lash out on your family, they're
Yeah.
still gonna love you exactly the same. But you lash out on one of the man, them, they might never speak to you again. That's not the same kind of love.
That's not the same kind of love, innit? And it ain't wrong for doing that. It's just
No, it's just
like,
different
types
kinds of love. Like, obviously, someone that you met 2 years ago isn't gonna love you the same as someone that birthed you and, do you know what I mean, saw you
deep,
from
no.
nappies till the man you are today. Or the
Yeah,
woman
that's
you are
deep.
today.
Like, yeah, like for family support and that. This example on the podcast, and like, yeah, this is real. This is real still. Like they just, it's unconditional, like you said. Yeah, no, it's mad.
Definitely can't replace unconditional love, man. It's very, very rare.
Yeah, but Pop Paper, that Midnight Ilford Lane song, that thing's that's the song it is.
Banger,
that
man.
thing is
Banger, like-
still.
That whole tape, boy.
I could have put another bar from there. It was like, when I was young, I was easily led, and I never found no peace in my
Yeah,
head. I could have
yeah.
put that. I was literally battling between those two. innit?
Yeah.
But I said this one. But that Midnight Ilford Lane, that's one of the best songs on Training Day and Free for me anyway.
Yeah.
And it was just like just kick back and just run it, man. Run
Yeah.
it. Literally, it's hard. Play a P4 and just, you get me. It's good
Trust me.
stuff.
Well, on to the next thing, yeah?
Yeah.
A lyric that makes you want to smash someone's head in.
Yeah.
Now, for me, I forgot the name of the track. Long Live, yeah, on Young Boy's
By
new
Young
thing,
Boy.
innit? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, bruv, the actual chorus, like, I'm like, slip up, they gonna take my life, keep my pistol real tight, they gonna take me out at night. Oh, hard.
Yeah.
Hard. Bro, they want to take me out tonight.
It's
so
like he's praying for
let me,
war,
without
innit?
singing it in it, I'm like, slip up, they're gonna take my life, keep my pistol real tight. They won't take me out tonight. But I've been trying to do it right, fighting with demons through the night. Behind this flag, he loses his life. Like, I'm just getting goosebumps just sitting here saying them lyrics. Like, boy, like he's cold, man. And that was a cold chorus. I can't lie. He's singing it. And,
I wish you repeated that though.
Yeah.
Like on the chorus, you wish you repeated that line in the chorus.
Yeah.
That was hard. That was an intro.
Trust me.
Why do you like it? Why do you think it makes you wanna, why does it get that energy?
Bro, like, it was the first track on the album. You hear the guitars and, like, the... Boy, like, chee. And then, bro, They gonna take my life, keep my pistol. Like it's the way he's just bopping about this violence. Like I fucking rate that, innit?
Yeah,
That's hard stuff.
Hard. No, that
Very
long
cold.
lived thing is an intro. It's a good intro, man.
Trust me, man. That tape was very cold. Very
What's
cold.
my one? So my one that makes me want to smash, my lyric that makes me want to smash someone's head in, I'll take it to yard with this one. And it's by Massacre, Them I Go Dead.
Mm.
And it's win or fly kick in the chest, win on ninja, hold of the strength and on my index finger. Basically saying like, I'm not kicking you, I'm not a ninja, like the strength's in my index finger,
Yeah,
like,
that's
I'm
cold.
blab you know what I'm saying? That thing gets me gas. Cause with Jamaican, I describe things, it's like they're underrated lyricists in that sense.
Yeah.
It's like win or fly kick in the chest, win on ninja. All the strengths in his index, like you're not kidding.
Yeah.
What you mean, like? What
No,
you
that's
mean, like?
cold.
Yeah, man. I like them lyrics where it's just like you don't have to. He doesn't have to explain everything that goes on.
Yeah.
He just says that all of his strengths in his index finger just to shoot you.
Simple, not too technical, but
You're not too technical, but you're
Very
straight to the
cold.
point. We
Yeah.
don't condone violence, but I appreciate lyricism from so.
Yeah,
man's
100%.
Man's on that. I condone lyricism. So yeah, man, that
100%.
thing, Massacre, Them I Go Dead. And when I play that before work, like, man's just on. Like, I don't want to smash people's heads in at work, but I mean, like, I go into
that
work.
sets pace
like,
for how you're
a
dealing
bit
with
more
customers.
that's on it. Like, I
Yeah.
know I'm gonna go to work and I'm just on it, like,
Yeah.
rather than playing that. I don't know. Let's know before I go to work. And
Yeah,
and
you're
go
just
work,
chilled
like,
out, man. You're just in your own.
like,
Yeah,
when I go to work,
yeah.
man's like, you get me, like,
No, I
just
hear
on
that.
point. You get me.
I hear that.
Yeah.
See, violent music, it does do a lot to kind of get you in the zone sometimes. I don't know why. What about it?
It's the
Why it
energy,
does
innit?
that.
It's the energy. It just gets you up.
Yeah, it just gets me in the zone. It makes me, I don't know, focus or just get, like I
I
said,
was at
gets me.
Lewisham Station yesterday playing nothing but the most violent Youngboys songs, and I was
Yeah.
just keeping up with the pace of the station. That's just walking.
Yeah.
Like, you get me? So, yeah, man, I can definitely see. But that makes sense.
A lyric that gets you out of bed is the next one.
You're gonna go
No.
first. Yeah.
Yeah. A lyric that gets me out of bed. This is from Rimsey Split Decisions. It's a 2-part song. And yeah, at the end when he's talking about basically the first half of the song, he's talking about like everything he's done. Basically it's him free in the music video as well. He's out, he's free, he's talking about all the things he's doing. And then the second part of the video, he's in jail, he's on the jail phone, he's talking about his experience whilst in jail. And he's looking back now and he's saying, gave my life to the block and I got nothing in return. Now it's king crab salads, we on different standards. Now the waitress called me sir and called her bae madam. Cold. And then
Boy.
I'm just going to skip that bit because that's not really relatable still. But now we spill champagne, this hotel's on the yacht. Had the star before Wraiths, I used to re-up on the 8ths. I just overtook the bus I used to chase. In that sweatbox I know police was grinning. Now the feds stopped the car just to see who's in it. Why does that get me out of bed? Because, bro, defeating the odds, like overcoming setbacks, overcoming what people have kind of set against you in their heads, being like, nah, this guy won't win, that guy. Do you know what I mean? Like having all the odds stacked against you, but still persevering. This guy's a business owner. He's a big musician.
He's
like,
defeated a lot of odds. Like, he'd been in jail for like 6 years, and he come out just.
He's been in jail for 6 years for a mad thing that, like, bro, you can't. That's a mad thing. That's very difficult to come back from a big thing like that, innit? That's very different to just your ordinary crime. And this guy, like I said, he's a big business owner. He's a big
got a lot
musician.
going,
And
and
that.
he does it all independent. Like, he proper grinds. Stuff.
Trust me, man. It's Rimsey Split Decisions. He's a very respectable guy. Like.
That's
very
the second
cold.
part of Split Decisions, isn't it?
Yeah. Towards the end. That's basically the end of the song. Cold still. Cold. What are you saying for that one?
My one's by Young Teflons. Ain't Got Time.
Banger.
I've been listening to the song since I was young. Banger.
Banger.
You know what I'm saying? So it goes, I ain't got time to waste time. Some people misuse talent, I can't waste mine.
Yeah.
That's that simple. Basically, it's like, it's very simple. It's what it says in the tin. Like, I haven't got time to waste time. Some people misuse talent, I can't waste mine. Basically saying like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just like, it's that.
Like what it says on the tin.
What it says on the tin. Because I wake up and I'm thinking, yeah, that man actually hasn't got time for a lot of this nonsense, you know. Man actually has to keep. That's why I post regularly. Like, I'm just like, yeah, or I'm just on this, or I'm just TikTok time. I ain't got time to waste time, literally.
I hear that.
And obviously, there are people you gotta have balance in that, but I do find it hard because I think I ain't got time to waste time, and I can't misuse my talent or my passion, whatever.
That is true.
I can't. It's a waste. If I know I've got something, what am I doing wasting it?
Yeah.
So,
While you're still young and you got that kind of that fire
like,
burning in
give
you.
it all you got, innit?
Yeah,
Give it all you
100%.
got, literally. So that song gets me out of bed all the time because it's like, it's that simple. Like, if I know I got something that I can't waste, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Those who know better do better. So I'm not perfect, but that's.
Trust.
keep
And
that
if
in
you've
my
been
head.
blessed with a higher power, a higher mission kind of thing, you've been blessed with a purpose and an ability to speak or provide create content or you know, allow people to look at things from a different perspective. That's a talent, that's a gift, and don't waste that in it, because that's very, very rare stuff.
That thing motivates, man. Still,
for real. What's the next category? A lyric that touches your soul. Now, Torpedo by Skilly Bang.
Okay.
Banger. Where's the lyric gone? Yeah, he said, so you have to keep yourself clean at all times and pray.
Hey,
Bro, I'm reading it off.
No, it was hard. Still, it was hard. I was waiting for you to just hit the patter. So I was like this. Go on, though. It was hard. Still hard. Mums.
You have to keep yourself clean at all time and pray. You understand? More time, you have to put down the weed and go upon some different meds, some clear head meds, so you can see clear. Cold. And then obviously in the chorus he says, possessions and vehicles can all fade away, so the weed too. And sometimes things last longer than a heart. Make hay while the sunshine and breeze blow. Yeah, like you said, says it on the tin, but bro, that's a message that not a lot of rappers, not a lot of people, not a lot of artists say. Like, put down the weed and, you know, clear-headedness. That's not something that's promoted a lot in music.
I like the second part of that. The possessions and vehicles will fade away.
I mean, there's a lot in this song. There's so much, bro.
Because it's like, you got your inner self, innit?
Yeah, man. Possessions and vehicles can all fade away, but sometimes things last longer than a heart. Make hay while the sun shines. Like you just said, make hay while the sun shines. If you ain't trying to waste time, ain't trying to waste your talent, do what you got to do in the time that you've got, because time's limited.
Yeah, time is limited, but like, I just like, you really got to that, and you really got to focus on what's in you. Like, to touch on the second part, it was just like seeing people just. I never look at a man that's rich and think he's a good guy because he's rich.
Yeah.
Some men think about, he's the coolest guy I know because he's rich. Like, I just don't.
So, oh my God, I
a lot
want
of
to be that
people are
guy's
slaves
friend,
to money. They're slaves to things that you can just touch, and them things where you shouldn't be a slave to anything. But it's just like you should be like focusing on the main goal, but your inner self, like
Exactly,
can you sleep at night type stuff. You know what I'm saying? So some people got demons. Some people kill 100 man, not kill 100 man, like kill one man, get rich.
Yeah,
they still got
they've been
demons
covered
in
in
that one
jewels.
man.
They've been looking at the shit, and everyone's thinking, "Wow."
Yeah,
but you don't know what that person's really going through.
Yeah, like nothing's what it seems like. Even no cats, I still shed tears in this V-long. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's another lyric, but that it's real still. That lyric's real still.
Nice.
Torpedo, yeah.
Torpedo by Skilly Bang.
Let's
So
hope he
you don't
performs
check
that
that
at
one
his
out.
show. You get me?
Yeah, bro. That's one of the ones I think he's got to perform at the end, towards the end. That's one of the ones you got to close the show with.
Hey,
very, very cold, man.
What's my one? The fourth one I got is so for the lyric that touches your soul is Ember Youngboy and Kodak Black, Chosen One. And it goes, do you know they got a song together?
Which one?
Chosen One. Do you know that song?
I don't think so.
Yeah, they got a song together.
Who and Kodak Black?
Youngboy and Kodak Black. Chosen One.
Oh, swear.
I wrote
I don't know that song.
Kodak's verse was horrible, but
was that recent?
Nah, it wasn't. They were cool, like. Well, they're coolish now, but when they were really cool, like 2-3 years ago.
Yeah.
It goes, through all this heartbreak and this pain, I can't change. Through the betrayal and the rain, I stayed the same. I promise you, that I'ma leave how I came. Gotta stop playing. Now it's time to be a man. But man, that's how he rhymes it, innit? Obviously, like,
at the end, innit? You gotta be a man.
Yeah, because you know, like, it's just like playing and then man. Like, it's just how it rhyme, but man. Yeah. But That's my thing because like the line out of that is like no matter what he went through, it don't change him, innit?
Yeah.
So just because he's been through pain and stuff doesn't mean he's gonna be a dickhead to people, innit? Doesn't mean he's gonna be like just because he's
Interesting
hurt,
message.
doesn't mean like so he's like for all this heartbreaking pain I can't change. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, just because man's done this, sometimes I don't me personally I don't come around people having a stroke. I'd rather just not come around. That's how I think, or might expect to speak to someone that I trust and talk about it. But I'm not gonna come around you lot vibes in and all that and be like this.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm not on that. And that's just a basic level of what you're talking about. I'm just saying in just general that because this has happened to me in the past, I must move this way with other people.
Yeah, I think that's a lot of the reason why the world is the way it is, man. People have one negative experience and carry that forward and push that onto every experience that they have in the future.
Yeah.
What? Like, because someone ruined your day this morning, you're gonna go and ruin everyone else's day. How does that make sense?
How does it make sense? It's true. It's and they say hurt people, innit?
Yeah.
And and then the other lines that I promise you that I'm gonna leave how I came, like it's just staying humble, innit? Like how he's come in the game is how he's gonna leave. And for him, that is for what I can see from the outside, it looks kinda true.
Yeah.
That Rod ain't done too much too different. Apart from the makeup on his face, that's about it. It's the only thing I noticed that's different. But like,
maybe that's self-discovery. That's not even, you know what I mean? That's just part
okay,
of him.
that one might think that might just be what he always was on, but just discovered that. But that ain't nothing really changed too much. But that I promise you that I'm gonna leave how I came is this what and you gotta stay. I feel like it's stay your principles, you stand for nothing, you fall for anything. That's my screensaver, so yeah man. Like you gotta stay humble, man, literally. On this journey like that man's about to embark on, like or embarking on. Yeah, man, you gotta stay down, man, literally.
100%.
Yeah. But what's the last lyric though? A lyric that makes you realise
an artist's talent.
Yeah.
For me, it was Still Trying, Benny Banks. Cold, very cold. And on that,
That was a
that
contender
track,
for a lot of my lyrics.
yeah, exactly. There's so much like on that one track. I could have literally.
Too cold.
This bar is so cold. He said, "I hope delusion help you pay your bills and you don't lose composure and become yourself." Cold, like bro.
Explain that though.
I hope delusion help you pay your bills. Like basically saying like all these people putting on a fake front to get you know what I mean people's likings and people's approval. He's saying cool, like I hope that delusion helps you pay your bills and helps you stay successful. And I hope you don't ever lose composure and show the world who you really are. Unless you stop paying your bills.
And what's the second part again?
He said, I hope delusion help you pay your bills and you don't lose composure and become yourself.
What does that mean?
You don't lose. So delusion help you pay your bills. You're putting on this front to the world. I hope you don't lose composure and become who you really are and show your true self to the world.
I thought it meant that, but the way you said it, I thought I did think it meant that.
Yeah, I think that's cold, man. Benny Banks is so
if you're
hard.
doing that, do it, but don't fumble and now become.
Exactly. Don't change up and switch. Like, do you know what I mean?
So why did that make you realize he's so talented though?
Why did that make me realize he's so talented? Because bruv, like the cheekiness in them bars, like he I think he does that so well. Them kind of jabs, he throws jabs in his bars that are so cold like that. Like that you don't know who it kind of applies to, but bruv, it could apply to another rapper that he's talking about. It could apply to his baby mum. It could apply to anyone, but it still holds true. It's still
that song's really good though. Man.
Yeah, it's still cold, despite and. I think, like, as a listener, it's cold because, bro, like, that can apply to literally anyone that you've met in your life. That can apply to some of the rappers that you're idolizing. And, yeah, it's cold still. Can't lie, he's done well on that track, man. Still trying very hard. What was your thing?
So my one that made me realise an artist's talent was J Hus and his Daily Duffy. So
boy, that whole Daily Duffy.
Yeah, because that made me realise a few things. It was gotta move on, 'cause the world keeps spinning. Take it from the streets, but the streets in him. Had to tell a queen, just keep grinning, 'cause your self-esteem needs refilling. Just effed up my suit, it needs rebuilding. Metaphor for the life that I've been living. 'Cause I bit one fruit and it was forbidden. See a life fall apart from one poor decision. It's only when you're stressed you turn to religion. If you want to conquer them, then cause a division. Now, it's a long one, but
There's so much in there.
There's so much in there, innit? You know what I'm saying?
my
It's
days,
like,
bro.
and he's just rhyming effortlessly. And at the end
Yeah.
of that, it was like, it's remix to ignition, hopping fresh out the kitchen. Like, he just threw some R. Kelly lyric in there.
Yeah, and
out
there's
of
no
nowhere.
stopping. He doesn't stop to kind of, bro.
Yeah, and
Nuts.
what he's saying. So the line that the bar kind of I like is he's like, well, it starts. And he's like, had to tell a queen just keep grinning because your self-esteem needs refilling. It's just a very neat way of saying, big up yourself, like to his sisters and get me, or to his baby mum, or to anyone. You know what I'm saying? To any girl in his life. But he's saying like, I had to tell the queen just keep grinning, innit? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, because your self-esteem needs refilling. Like, it's a very deep message saying keep smiling because I know that your self-esteem might not be a bit low right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like that. And then the other bit I liked on there, just effed up my zoo and he's rebuilding.
Metaphor for the life that I've been
Because
living.
everyone knows.
Damn.
Like, yeah, everyone knows what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying?
That's what a sick way to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like, and he's rebuilding. He's rebuilding. You know what I'm saying?
Like the frustration in messing up your spliffers and then rebuilding, like.
So he's just incorporated a whole smokers community into that one bar to be like, I get what he's saying, you know what I'm saying? Them men are gonna probably be roasting like, oh my gosh, I just clocked what you said, oh my days, you know what I'm saying? them stoners there, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Dead.
They got the weed socks on them things there.
Trust me.
But he's like, he's bringing all that marketing just for that one bar, basically saying like, he's trying to build up his life, and then he keeps messing up. So it's like his point, probably still going to jail. Them things like just keeps trying to do things and goes to jail, and that's mad.
That came out when he just came out of jail, innit?
Yeah, and then see your life. Cause I bit one fruit and it was forbidden. See your life fall apart from one poor decision, and it was just like, basically you make one wrong move and that's it, done. Like it's poetic how he's writing.
Yeah.
Like I like when guys just gloss over the point. They don't have to just explain what it is.
Yeah.
But they're gonna describe something. That's lyricism. Describe something in a certain way, but how it's normal, but how they said it makes you just think about it a bit more deeply, and that's what he does very well. Like, he does that effortlessly. So if you want to conquer them, then cause a division. That's because it's like with most races that have been like most like regions that have been colonized and that, they cause a division, and then they let people fight against each other. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's a lot easier to control
people
innit? That aren't unified.
Yeah, they do that. You can see what they do with like the estates and that. They put all these people in one, a lot of black people in these estates nearby each other. You know what I'm saying? They do that in America. They've even done that the crack epidemic and that in the 70s, and I watched, shout out to Snowfall, I watched Snowfall, innit? And they just basically they put the drugs in there. I don't even know, but it's like in the show.
Yeah.
I won't say in real life, but in the show, the government put the drugs in the city.
Yeah.
And then the black people were selling to the other black people and mashing up their community.
Yeah.
So like dividing the community just through things like that.
Yeah, it's
and
loosely
that's how
almost.
they in Snowfall conquered them. So he's just basically saying that some deep stuff what you're saying. If you want to conquer them, I don't know who them. We all know. I think I know who them is. To cause a division.
Yeah.
You get me? So, and he's saying that that's the only way to do it, and I think I agree with him as well. So yeah man.
Bro, just deep it. How old is J Hus? Or how old was he when that came out?
Would have been like 23, 24. He's not that old.
Bro, but like coming up with them bars at 23, like, bro, if you want to conquer them, then cause a division, like.
It's deep still.
Yeah,
deep.
like, bro, no one, who says that, man? Who says that?
That made me, and the thing is, the reason why I say it made me realise he's talented, because before that, so he just come out of jail, before that it was, he was making just like, did you see what I done? Like, he made bangers and that, but this was the first time I was like, you actually got like a lot of
substance, yeah, 100%.
So I was like, like, that made me, because people it got mixed reviews that day, Duffy. I loved it.
Got mixed reviews?
Yeah, like, because they wanted to hear lean, but like they wanted to hear the party vibes, innit?
Yeah.
But I was aware that J Hus could spit because he was throwing a booth and whatever.
Yeah.
But it was just more about just the usual crud and party stuff. But when he's talking about this, I'm like,
this was proper conscious, very conscious stuff that like.
Yeah.
It was
very
refreshing,
good,
like.
very good. That showed me like growth. So
yeah,
man, that was good, man.
100%. He's been doing some thinking in that can. Trust me, he came out the other side like.
Literally.
Cold bars, man.
Yeah, man, that was Power Lyrics Part 2. Might do a Part 3, but down the line, you get me?
Yeah, man, I think
you sit with that for a bit, you get me?
Yeah, like, I don't know, I kind of like the idea of this being
recurring thing, innit?
Yeah, like every so often.
Every
because,
so often, yeah. We might do it every so often.
Yeah, because music always changes. There's always new lyrics. Always, do you know what I mean? And like
Could do it
even
with
some
a
of these
kid,
songs are
yeah.
not new. Like that J Hus thing, definitely not new, but just gets you in that mind space of thinking about songs that made you feel a certain way and how songs make you
It's
feel.
true. After you finish the conversation, you feel like, I don't know, better for it. You feel more informed, I'd say. Like just talking to you about it, that makes you feel more informed than that. So yeah, it makes sense still.
100%.
Maybe we can do it with a guest. I don't know, keep us to. We'll see anyway. But yeah, what music are you feeling now anyway?
What am I listening to? Obviously, 5 tracks that we just mentioned.
Yeah.
Been banging those out, man. Youngboy's tape, very cold. Time Out by Blanco. I think I mentioned that last
That sounds
episode,
hard
maybe.
still.
Yeah, cold. Visuals are so cold. See, Colours. Colours
the
is
tape.
sick, man.
Yeah.
No. The Colours, like the Colours show. That thing on YouTube, innit? That performance.
Oh yeah.
Very cold.
Yeah.
See, Nux's Alpha
I haven't
House
seen
and
it
Bando.
still. But I know he's got a tour coming out soon still.
Yeah. He's got a show as well. He's got a tour coming out. Yeah, I want to go to that, but I think tickets are around that, like £30.
I think it's sold out, you know.
Swear.
Yeah. Yeah, it's sold out still. Yeah, I think it's sold out for 10 minutes.
Boy, big up Nux.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Doing this thing still.
Bro, that's crazy.
His way as well, doing it his way.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, man. Alpha House / Bando. Check that out. I think he released a new tape. So I think them tunes are on there, innit? So check that out. That's cold. Very cold. Yeah, what are you listening to?
I can't have listened to that Super Demon song by Lil Dots and All Day. That song's hard. That song's hard still.
Yeah, we need to chat about that at future episode.
Yeah,
Drill remixes.
I wasn't really on it at first because but I like it. It's got energy.
Yeah.
I play it, and there's another song by I've been on the drill thing this week still. Talk Your Shit with C1. Another drill thing, but
Yeah,
at
C1's
Slim's.
cold. I
Cold,
haven't heard
man.
anything from C1 in a while.
He's been dropping still. It's been cold. And then that new M24 song Exotic,
Oh yeah.
hard still. I haven't really been feeling this music recently, but this song's hard still. And then I've been on the DBE thing still. Cryptos and Crime. I like Young Lads as well, so I skipped to that his bit. Yeah, I was like, I just came to the jewelry store. What that one? All the more like hard still.
It's
So,
cold,
yeah.
man. Crypto references. We even talked about that. Crypto references in rap.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it's mad, man. Sign of the times for real. Makes you feel like
cap.
wow, like rappers actually changing. Like music changes all the time. It's crazy, man.
But that's
Crazy.
Yeah, no, that's what I've been banging still. Actually.
Yeah.
But
What
yeah,
else
that's that
have I been
one.
banging? Can't lie, something slightly different, but Heat Waves by Glass Animals. That's a banger. All I think about is you.
Who's that?
By Glass Animals, innit? It's a tune. Came out like a year ago or so, in the first lockdown. Yeah, it's a nice song.
Glass Animals.
Yeah, Glass Animals, Heat Waves.
I don't know why it made me think of that Fireflies song. You know them bands also have
Yeah,
like
the Owl
funky
City.
names. Yeah, that's probably why I made me think of. I don't know what made me think of. May not believe your eyes. Oh my day.
That's a banger.
We should do some primary school bagger tunes, bro.
Trust me, man. Talk about them. 2010, the 2010 era of music.
Before, yeah.
I can't lie. 2010 radio. That era of radio, I think, was probably the best.
Why you say that?
Because bro, the bangers, like some of the bangers that still ring off to this day, like bro,
What
that
bangers
Swedish
are-
House Mafia song, like
For them, man, not for me, boy. That was good back then, yeah. But man, ain't trying to listen to the.
no, I'm not listening. I'm not.
Dun, 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 dun. Nah, bro,
Yeah,
spare
I'm
me,
not
bro.
ironically. I'm not unironically listening to it now. I'm kind of. Do you know what I mean? I'll put it on. A banger, it'll be like, oh damn, that throws me back to a happier time. But I'm
Yeah,
not banging it on the
nostalgic
day to day.
purposes,
Yeah,
like whatever, innit? Like man, yeah, but you know what it is, yeah. I didn't love that David Guetta era though. I didn't love it still. I never liked it.
nah, can't lie. He had a couple bangers. That song with Akon and then Kid Cudi
Nah,
as
because
well.
you know what it is, like he'll just butcher songs for fun, like there'll someone be singing calm, like doom 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 doom, like what are you doing, like calm it down, like I never liked that even back then as a youth, like I never liked it. I think I like the what song I liked? I like the Calvin Harris had I know it's similar. but
Yeah.
he weren't terrible. He had the but I don't know, man. That music, they like I feel like people that love that music don't listen to music a lot. Because how can you like listen to that music day in day out? How like dubstep just in your ears like that? You're trying to go insane. Like, what are you trying
Bro,
to
there's
do?
people that listen to dubstep every day, innit? And they're happy with that. Like,
I want to chat to them, man. Get one of them on there, fam.
Yeah, them people that are happy never listen to rap in their lives.
Let's hope we can keep still for 5 seconds. You get me that? But dubstep day in day out.
Oh, literally.
Oh man,
Bro, your brain must be fried.
Yeah, bro. But yeah,
Some
man.
noise.
That's that, man.
Yeah, man. Usual messages. You lot, if you've been listening to this from the start, you already know. You could probably recite it along with us, but follow Blog by Benzo on Instagram. Nothing But Music Pod on Instagram. Nuria Pascu on Instagram. Hussein.ma on Instagram. And yeah, man, give us a rating on Spotify as well. If you, you'll see how to do it, and then you just go onto our Spotify page. And then on the top right, them 3 dots, and you press rate show. And yeah, give us an honest rating, what you think. It's stars, so you can't really write too much. But yeah, give us an honest rating, and enough of them. It allows us to grow and reach new heights and that. But yeah, thank you for the support, and yeah, we'll see you lot next week.
See you next week, man.